Now annuity due, we are using the same information like previous example, like 5 years of the term and the 10% of interest rate and no present value and payment of $1,000. But the difference is that this time it's annuity due. What annuity due means is that each payment is not at the end of each year. So annuity due is the payment happens at the beginning of each year. So it's kind of pretty much different because it's the whole cash flow is one term, 1 year discounted than the annuity, the just ordinary annuity. So let's see like how to calculate with the financial calculator. First of all, you turn on the financial calculator, and what I recommend you to do is just you gotta, because or you already put like some numbers on these things, and sometimes that is still confusing. For example, some leftover data is kind of screw your calculate this time. So to prevent that, you gotta clear all the information in this calculator. So you put you push the second, and you see that this small the second sign over here, and what that means is that for all the keys, almost all the keys, above the key there's like like the gray letters shows that HYP, sine, cosine, tangent, and x factorial or something like that. So by pushing this second button, you're using the function above the key, not on the key. So for example, if you put like second and the PV button, that means like you're using the amortization function instead of the present value. So if I push second and this button, CE over C, but actually this is second, so it should be like clear work. So pushing this second and the clear work, just like do a couple times to make sure. That means that you're gonna clear all the work memorized in this calculator. So this calculator is clean now. There's nothing inside. Now, this is annuity due, which means that payment happens at the beginning of each year. So we gotta change the setting for the calculator. So what you can do is that you see over here, you see the beginning, BGIN, right? This means beginning. So you can change it to the beginning by push second and the beginning button. But you see like the END on the screen, which is and you see like a little set sign over here. So let's do like a second and the enter, which is set button. Then you see this change it, and there's a BGN sign on the top. And let's come back by like to the main screen by pushing the CE button. Then the difference between before and now is before we don't have this we didn't have this BGN sign on the calculator, but now we have. So that means that this calculator is set as calculate the annuity due, or the payment itself. Payment is happens at the beginning of the every term or every year. So whenever you see the BGN sign on here, that means that you're calculating everything with the annuity due, or like the payment is on the beginning of the each payment period. So now we're set. We are ready to calculate the annuity due now. So similarly, we can put 5 to n and 10%. Don't forget this is just percent, not 0.10, just like 10. So interest rate and present value of 0 and payment of sorry, not second, but compute future value. You have like 6,715.61.